Um, it's really casual tonight. In fact, I'm going to sit a little bit. I may stand. Depends. And if the mood overtakes me. I started coming here about 10 years ago, I think, and watching Alan play with his band, and he's an exceptional musician.
Oh,
Exceptional.
stop.
He's been here before. So I started sitting in with the band and then coming here, and it's my privilege to be here, kind of doing my own show. I do a lot of different things. This is something I don't always do, a jazz show with an amazing band. So let me introduce to you the musicians that are joining us tonight. On piano, Jeff Colella. On the guitar, Steve Cotter. On drums, Kendall Kay. And on the acoustic bass, Chris Calento. All right. Here we go. I will shine if you gonna do a song, it's an original by, it's one of Jeff's tunes, and it's called Up There, and it's just lovely. That's all I can say. It's just lovely. Here we go.
One, two.
Just you and I.
I do about my father, who was the late great actor Buddy Ebsen. Anyone? You've seen the show?
Yes.
Oh, good. So we have two people. I love it. Actually, it's great because most of us like, yes, I've seen the show and I know the stories. And so my dad is the actor Buddy Ebsen, who was, you probably know as Jed Clampett from the Beverly. I'm just, that's how I know him. That's when I was born. I'm the last daughter. I'm the last of 6 girls. I have a younger brother. And I didn't know a lot about his career before I was born. And he tried to tell us I'm a song and dance man. I started off in vaudeville and Broadway. I'm like, okay, I'm a rocker from the 70s. Like me, it was like Black Sabbath, Alice Cooper, I'm like, what? Vaudeville, Broadway? So I didn't really know. So I later, after he passed away, of course, I got pretty hip to everything that he did, and he was pretty amazing. And I actually did a show in his honor called To Dad With Love, a tribute to Buddy Ebsen, and this next song is from that show, and it actually is from a movie that he did called The Wizard of Oz. Did you know he was in The Wizard of Oz? Yeah, so he was originally cast, or he was asked to be the Scarecrow. Then he was bumped to the Tin Woodsman because Ray Bolger had a better dance. He had that rubber knee dance. And my husband and I were watching a really cool documentary that he found the other night. I think the name of the documentary was The Wizard of Oz Was a Shit Show? Is that what it was? I mean, seriously, it's one of those things on YouTube. And it was just talked about all the horrible things that happened during the making. And it was true. I mean, everybody had a terrible time making that movie. People were getting sick, getting hurt. My dad actually had to bow out of the role of the Tin Man because he inhaled so much of the aluminum dust that it coated the inside of his lungs, and he couldn't get blood, oxygen to his blood. So that was just one of many horrible stories about the Wizard of Oz. But here's what I didn't know. Is that the movie was a kind of a flop, right? So after it came out, it didn't do as well because I think Gone with the Wind was the next movie slated, and it did amazing. And so The Wizard of Oz sort of fell by the wayside. Then it was bought in 1956 by Disney. Somebody put it on television in 1956. It became huge. 1959, then they did it. It was like a yearly broadcast because that's where I saw it on television. Anybody remember? Yeah. So I was born in 58. So it would make sense that my dad had such a bad time on that movie that he never wanted to talk about it. Because I never heard the story, ever. I had to hear about it as an adult. So can you imagine his dismay in 1959? He was like, that movie is a big hit, and now I have to watch it with my family every year. We did, and he never said a word. Like, hey, I was the Tin Man. So anyway, that's my little story about the Wizard of Oz, and we're gonna do If I Only Had a Brain. Hanging wild with the hours, converting Yes, Marcella. So, it's funny, my dad never talked about that movie, but when 5 decades later, when the 50th anniversary came out of The Wizard of Oz, they asked him to help promote it. It's, of course, because he was the only cast member alive. And first he was like, what? Are you kidding? And then he realized it was his way to make peace with that part of his life. So he did. And at the end of that DVD, that special commemorative DVD, they put all the footage of him in the movie and the promo footage, and they gave him credit on the soundtrack. Because he was always on the soundtrack, but he was uncredited. Yeah, it's an incredible story. I wish he told it to me. It's okay. I don't, my whole life experience with life and death, I feel that we're connected to our people, no matter where they are. So, and especially through music. He always wanted me to sing jazz. And like I said, it was all about Alice Cooper to me. He would say stuff like, I want you to study with Joe Stafford, I'll get you lessons. I went, who's he? Ungrateful teenager. That was me, very ungrateful. So we're going to move ahead with some jazz. And the rest of the night is completely experimental. I know, this is going to be super fun. Okay. Kissing and to pay the cost. Just like a treasure, your touch was stolen from me. Though it seemed heartbreaking, love will overcome me. I can hear you calling. Follow the footprints we left, and I'll find you as I believe one day it will be reunited. Silence and demons that turn up uninvited, float into the vapor. Follow the footprints we left, I see you Steph Cabela on the piano, Steve Connor, and our wonderful pedal player, keeping us on the ground because we were like floating away, goodbye, and we're gone. That's the beauty of this whole thing. It's like, don't want to rehearse this stuff at all. A little bit of a roadmap. I'll meet you at the end, maybe, or we'll have to look for it. Right? Okay, so, we're going to feature you, Steve. Right? That's where we're at. Oh, no, I'm just here. I'm with my friends. This is a song off a record I have out, my only jazz record that I did for my dad. I really did. I just, as a tribute to him. It's called Easy to Love, and it is from Born to Dance, a movie that he was in with Francis Langford. And this will feature Steve Cotter on the guitar, and me, of course. So easy to love, so easy to idolize others up. So sweet to waken with, so nice to sit down to eggs and bacon with, and we'd be so grand at the curtain show, carefree together, that it does seem a shame that you can't see your future with me, 'cause we'd be so easy to love. So grand at the game, so carefree together, that it does seem a shame that you can't see your future with me, 'cause you'd be oh so easy, oh so easy, oh so easy to So, we're going to move into some Joni Mitchell territory. I love Joni Mitchell. I have actually a whole band that does Joni Mitchell music a little differently than this, but I actually play keyboards, but I'm not the jazz keyboardist that Jeff Clell is, so I am so jazzed to be playing with him. No pun intended. If you do like Joni Mitchell, then you're going to be in for a treat. We do have a few on the set list, and I'm doing my show of hers with her music at the Laguna Festival of the Arts on the 26th of this month, and that would be in Laguna, just in case. But this song is a deep track. It's called Bar and Grill, and I'm not sure if you've heard it. Bar and Grill?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, good. Well, I'm thrilled because it's such a fun little tune. Bouncy and fun. And she's just the best, writer. I was going to say the best lyricist, but also the best music writer. An incredible singer. So I've learned a lot by singing her music and playing it. Here we go. The winters are so weary, but I'm so sorry about that. That was totally me. I pulled this thing. I was having so much fun.
Kiki,
Yes.
you think it was cable?
It was this. It came out.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you. It was me. I apologize. I'm going to dial it back and have no more fun. I'm just going to put this here so I can pull it. Don't touch them. You did. Alright, so, a little scary. You guys okay? I'm sorry.
Let's have a drink. Have a drink.
Have a
Have a
drink.
drink. Calm down. Relax.
We're just playing straight through, so if you need to be to the bathroom, please just go and, does anybody need any refreshments or anything? Because we can, we can do anything we want here. Anything. See, I gave her an invitation, and she can go anytime she wants. And they're all leaving. That's okay, we're gonna keep going, if that's all right with you. Because we have 25 now. We're about halfway through. This is a song called St. Louis Blues, and it is from, also from the show that I do about my dad. And it was featured in Banjo on My Knee, which was his breakout movie in 1936 with Barbara Stanwyck and a very young Walter Brennan. Like, have you ever seen Walter Brennan young?
No.
Never. Go rent Banjo on My Knee. You will see him. He's like probably 30. You're like, who is that guy? He's still talking like Walter Brennan. He's still cookie as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, this is the St. Louis Blues. it's a jazz standard with beautiful lyrics written by this amazing jazz singer named Norma Winstone. Have you ever heard of Norma Winstone? She's from the UK. She's probably 80 now, but she was, a lot bigger, I think, in the 60s and 70s. She wrote lyrics to a song called The Peacocks, the jazz standard. Nothing. Then there should be a fantastic new experience. Well, I think it's a lovely song. Anyway, it was just a great discovery because when you're looking for music, sometimes you want to listen to other singers and how they've done their arrangements. And this is a classic on its own, with Bill Evans, and Stan Getz has a really great version of it, The Peacocks. And then when I heard the lyrics by Norma Winstone, I was just so impressed by her. Go home and just look her up on YouTube. It's just, if you like jazz, she just has a beautiful, understated quality to her voice, and so I hope to do it a little bit of justice here. Of flowers and trees Yeah, that is amazing. Wow. So many years. Is that a good time? Here we are. Thank you. I mean, we could do this, in our living room, but it's so nice when there's people listening.
Is that easy to sing?
Is that song easy to sing?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No kidding? No. Oh my God, I had to practice that thing, and I still don't get it right. I did a whole. Did I do okay? Thank you. It is really hard. If you're a singer out there, go learn this song. It'll kick your ass. I mean, I was an outlier, and I'm not quite. I'm like maybe 999 hours or whatever hours of outliers are, but I had to practice it a lot. But it's a beautiful song. Norma Winstone. Yeah. Oh boy, we're gonna have fun with this one. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. We're just gonna play it. Remember, Greasy.
Ready?
You're making noises back here.
All I want is some peace of mind, that I'm trying to find. This place such a beautiful world, with a wonderful girl. All he needs is a woman child. I don't wanna be like Ferdinand, 'cause Freddy's Yeah, that was the first. Thank you, you guys are great. So,
What's that? Oh,
yeah, go on, get some.
I need help.
He needs help. Yes, he does.
Is there on the top of the?
So I, a long time ago, toured with the great Al Jarreau.
Oh, wow.
So the major part of my adult career was as a touring sideman keyboard player and a singer, but mostly I played. And I started actually off stage playing keyboards for Chicago in the mid-80s. Yeah, I was kind of like the Wizard of Oz. I had a computer and I had samplers and I augmented their sound during the show, strings and bells and sampled vocals, and it was a crazy gig, but I was working and I was happy and I didn't care that I wasn't on stage. The next gig I got, Al Jarreau on stage with the best, like some of the best musicians I'd ever even dreamed of. So it was a dream come true. It was like 1989. So I'm gonna do one of his songs. He was an amazing artist, of course, and just amazing to watch every night because he was so in the zone, so real. So I can't say enough good things about him as someone to have been able to watch him, you know, as we performed and even off stage. So here's a song called Easy.
One, two, one, two, three.
Yesterday, it was a winter rain. And okay back there. All right, we have a few more songs. Thank you, been fabulous. And fabulous audience. I was gonna say, does anyone have a CD player? Anyone? These are Scarecrow sessions. This is my jazz CD. I have a lot of CDs that just my jazz CD. They're free. Just take one. Take one. It's a wonderful CD to listen to when you're having a nice dinner party or just hanging out and want to chill out. Some great musicians. And John Patitucci on the bass. And Clint Gannon and Chuck Lowe plays guitar. So anyway, we have another Joni Mitchell song.
Yay!
I love the Joni Mitchell thing.
Fanatic.
You're fanatic, me too.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite song?
Oh, that's impossible. I mean, it's
You have to come to Laguna.
Yeah, I would love to. Amelia. Is
Oh,
up
Amelia.
there.
Which one? Amelia and Will.
And then, I mean, you know, how do you choose? Like,
I know.
Blue, there's Song to a Seagull, there's
Oh my
Cactus Tree.
Oh, like a cactus tree. This year so busy being free. Oh.
Yes.
So good. Well, we're gonna do another song from the Mingus record. She didn't write it. This is a Charles Mingus tune.
Yeah.
It's Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. She wrote the lyrics. Terrific lyrics. And yeah, if you come to Laguna, we'll play like
What is your date?
It's July 26th, and we'll do River and Freeman and Paris. And Help Me, but not tonight. Tonight we're going to stay with the jazz set, and we're going to feature the fabulous Jeff Colella. That's your cue. What are we doing? And we're all doing it, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I usually start with Jeff, but now that we have the wonderful Steve Cotter, who I recently met, he started this song, so for this particular version, he's going to lead it. So we're going to feature the fabulous Steve Cotter. Yeah. When Charlie thinks of Lester, you know someone great has come. The sweetest swinging music man had a porky pig hat on. A bright star in a dark age, when the band stands at 1,000 ways of refusing a black Joni, they called it expanded. Different. Joni, but she would approve, I think. She's experimental and creative. Maybe that one. Came upon Came upon the child of God. He was walking the road. Stood where I used to be, sit going down to yes, go find turn me a rock and roll baby. beautiful Joni song. I didn't really mean to do a bunch of Joni songs, they just popped up on the set.
That's just terrible.
It's terrible, right? Ooh. But it's a gorgeous song, and it's a song she wrote. She wrote when she was probably in her 20s in ingenue, both sides now. Horrible. But what's so poignant is she sang it as as an ingenue, and then she sang it again later, probably in her 70s, with beautiful orchestrations by Vince Mendoza. And so you get to see these two perspectives of her singing that song, and it's just really amazing. And there's really no answer to it. I mean, we're living life, we're in the moment. So, and thank God we have, places like this where we can go and hear music and express ourselves. So thank you, Alan. You have created something very special. Thank you. And again, this is all a big experiment, so here we go. Buckle up. It's our e-ticket. I'm old.
It's working.
But now old friends they're acting strange. They shake their heads, they tell me that I'm changed, but something's lost and something's gained. In living every day, I'm alive to life from both sides now, from winning blues and still songs. Life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life. I really don't We never do that song the same way. It's such a journey. We have come to the end of our evening. But the good news is there's so much more food and wine, so please, we would like to bring Alan. We are going to play some blues. You get on up there. Well, that's another Joni Mitchell. It's actually off the Vegas record, so it's Dry Clear from Des Moines, which doesn't really matter because it's still blues with a lot of words. So I better bring him out. So Alan is, when I first met him, I think you were playing like, you play like 7 or 8 different instruments, right? And you're always learning something new. Saxophone, horn, he's an amazing keyboard player, organist, so he's gonna rip on this. And, well, you know, you can kind of come in whenever you feel like it. Again, it's your house, you do whatever you want. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I want to again Steve Cotter on the guitar. Chris Campbell, Kiki. This is a joy. This is really fun today. So thank you. Thank you for being such a great audience. And here we go.
was jamming on the organ. That was the
The whole thing. Not just his last piece.
yeah. What did you say, young? Yeah, I had no idea he was a musician. I just knew he loved music. Well, he could do. And it's not a full house. So, you know, we got a special treat. Not everybody knew what was going to happen. I think that's what he can still really jam.
I don't. And I have I have a new COVID shot. Rabies? No,
Oh, yeah.
do you have your purse? I know.
I need at least two.
Yeah. Get him for him too.
That's one of like makeup.
It shields me from the bright lights after my cataract treatment.
I can see that. It is amazing.
All right, same to you. Yeah, okay. Nice to meet you.
over here. No, very comfortable seats.
Maybe Funny, I got a job with This is great. We're doing a real service here. Well, there's very few jazz clubs.
I'll pick you up in freaking wherever you are now. Wherever you are. Okay, so you saw you guys over here. I'm like, what the heck?
I mean, Woodstock?
Yeah. Oh, really? Because I just know, I think, like, what CF is.
Yeah, no, she wrote it. She wrote it. She had to do the thing. So she stayed in her hotel room and wrote the song. And then
It's got the line by the time I get to Woodstock.
yeah. That's how we had to do it. She wasn't at Woodstock. But that's the funny part, is that she wrote the song. Yeah, she wrote the song. Her version is a lot different, and I just kind of made my own.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever heard her.
It's very different from Sis. Yeah. Hers is like a Wurlitzer. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Hi, darling.
Have you ever gone to that package?
No, I've always passed.
Oh, it's no, it's a really cool thing where they have, what do we call them, actors, but they have set, and they all go into place, and then the lights turn off, and then they come up with special lighting, and they recreate like famous painting. But it doesn't look like the scene that the painter was painting. It looks like the painting. So it looks like completely two-dimensional. It doesn't look like it's completely flat. But yeah, you go down there, have a picnic, and watch the do their thing, and yeah, fun. All right, well, great to see you. That's a great show. Is that what I can see you? Judge, you was, so easy.
Yeah, yeah.